the first time. I only got like 30 minutes. Everyone in this house went to go get groceries, so what should I do? I don't know. I don't know. It's November 3rd, 2020. If you don't know what that is, then that's great. I need to sleep, obviously, because it's midnight and I should try to sleep, but I'm not gonna do that. I need something. I gotta do something. I don't know what yet. I could try on clothes and do dress up because I've been wanting to do that for so long, trying on my clothes again. But I don't know. I really don't know. I could clean my face and exfoliate and just have a nice day in. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I don't know. This it's good. It's good. It's good. It's my go-to brand for barbecue sauce. I don't know what to do. Like I said, it's my first time being alone here. Usually there's someone, and I'm usually always afraid to talk to my phone and just do this in general. But you know, it is what it is. I'm also alone, so that means, I don't know. I'm not used to being alone, therefore I keep saying, I'm alone. Okay. This room has no lights. Usually, when I lived in my old house, I would just put it somewhere. Oh, I'm blocking it. And just fucking relax and chill and do stuff. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here on the bathtub because I have nowhere else to go. I've been planning to use this bathtub because it seems like it'll be nice to have a nice bubble bath once in a while. But then I get lazy, and also I have nothing to make an actual bubble bath. So I just shower, and showering is like 10 minutes, and I just, but then maybe I just need to relax too, because I've been going through school and stuff like that. So yeah, I live in LA now. I used to live like 2 or 3 hours away from here. No, well, not 3 hours. 3 hours with traffic maybe. But I used to live like 2 hours away, and LA was always a place that I said I would never come and live because LA is very depressive. Very depressive? Very depressing. It's very depressing. I don't know how to explain it. Just the vibes. I go off of vibes a lot, which may be stupid and probably a stupid way to live your life. In all honesty, like, oh well, for this example, like what I'm wearing right now, like you see this. My cousin thrifted it, and she was like, "No, I saw this sort of like sweater, puffer jacket sort of thing, and it was like rainbow and stuff, and I was like, oh, I totally need that." And I sent a screenshot to my cousin because it was like a $60 puffer jacket, I believe, from like Doll's Kill, and I was like, hey, like, I want this, and I'm gonna work and save up half of my check for it. And she was like, no, bitch. Like, no, I thrifted this knitted rainbow style sweater like just recently, and it just doesn't fit me, but I think you'll like it. And so I was like, I bet. And so I got it. like immediately seeing it, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this shit a lot. Obviously, I was a okay. When I started wearing colors, I was um, experimenting, and this was like something very out of my comfort zone at that time. So I was very insecure about wearing it a lot of times until like I was in this writing class, and this dude was like, "Hey, like you don't have to be so insecure about it. Like you have to be proud of like your clothing, and because it describes who you are as a person or some shit like that." And I was like, "Ah, great master. Thank you, bow down." And he was like 2 years older than me. He was like a senior, and he was a TA. He was like, he had credentials, you know? But like, I was like, cool, yeah, like you're someone that's pretty cool, and I actually like who you are. So I was like, oh, cool. And then I just kept wearing it, and it just was like what I needed to hear at that moment as a sophomore in college. I just needed to like someone, like an older person, to be like, yeah, like don't worry, like you got this shit too. Like just wear whatever. No one gives a shit. Um, yeah, so I started wearing it, and it became like one of my staples. That was an unflattering angle, but yeah, it became one of my staples. Um, yeah, um, yeah, became one of my staples. I was talking about vibes. Anyways, yeah, vibes. I live off of stuff like that. So like because I like the vibe of that dude, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna follow your advice. I don't follow many people's advice because I think most advice are stupid. Um, Even though I give out advice, whatever. Who cares? No one cares. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Anyways, yeah. So vibes. I've been here for only 8 minutes alone, and usually I would be poking or chasing around or just doing weird shit in general to annoy someone in this household. There's like three of us in here. I would either scream so loud or just do something. I'm just obnoxious. Or maybe I just think I'm obnoxious, but maybe I'm not. Because I'm low key very passive, and I've gotten a lot of talks about being very passive and how like I should go for what I want and I should be more independent. But I think being passive in itself is a form of independence because I don't really need anything from anyone. Like, obviously, like, yeah, sometimes I could afford to swallow up my pride and be like, yeah, I need help. But, like, only when I, like, really need to. It's not like I have to. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I can't figure out this equation for the love of God, even though I tried 3 times, so please help me. Like, no, I'm just gonna reread the chapter and relearn it in my own way and look at the notes that the professor gave me. Duh, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, and I'm just not gonna ask for help. And if I know the answer to some like question, okay, so so like last year I was in this research group, and I could hear my cat, and I was like, well, like she's like, you never talk in class, like you never raise your hand, and I'm just like, well, I'm just upset. Wait, hold on. As I was saying, so yeah, she was like, oh, you don't answer anything, or you don't do this or that, or like you don't raise your hand like this person and this person, and I was just like, yeah, because I don't want to talk to you. Obviously, I didn't say that. She's a lovable, amazing person, and I owe her a lot for giving me the experience that she gave me. But like, I was genuinely like, but I don't want to talk. Like, I know the answer. I don't need to prove to anyone that I am smart. Because like, if I wasn't smart in the first place, being as young as I was compared to everyone else in that class, then I wouldn't like they know I'm smart because I'm a sophomore in a senior, junior, upper class, whatever class, you know, like only upper. Oh my god, why am I stuttering? Okay, So I was a sophomore and I got into a junior and senior, so I had to get special permission to get into that class. Obviously, if I got special permission, that means I'm special. I can take myself seriously. Okay, so because of that, so I had to get like a special permission, and obviously I had to work my ass off and prove that I deserved my spot there, and obviously getting to work as a junior, working as a researcher or helping as a researcher, basically a peer researcher, getting that opportunity, that means that I worked my ass off and deserved to be there, and like that I just, I just deserve to be there. And I obviously, maybe I should have shown more like why and kept doing it, but like it was just like, I don't know. Anyways, I was saying, she was like, oh, you should be more independent and you have to act like this one person who did this and that. And I was just like, first of all, that person isn't independent, because she came crying to you the moment she saw problems, and she didn't try to resolve it between like a bunch of people, and it just caused a lot of trauma and like a lot of drama and drama. Anyways, and so I was just like, no, I don't see her as an independent person. The people I see independent are the people that are teaching me and are like on my side in my research group, helping me out every day and just showing me like the ways of like how I should act as an upperclassman and whatever, right? But of course I didn't tell her that. I just told her, sometimes I'm afraid of getting the answer wrong. And she's like, you shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes. And I was just like, I know, but I don't want to talk, and it requires effort. Obviously, you're probably like, oh, she's talking right now. It's like, yeah, of course I'm going to talk to you. I'm in a new place. I don't know anyone here. I don't have friends. Like, obviously, I'm losing my mind. I don't know what to do here. Because I am a suburban girl. I'm not a city gal. The walls are so thin, and I could bet my neighbors could hear me talking. Anyways, as I was saying, I grew up in a farming town. Like the like we don't even like, I don't know. I see horses sometimes in my town. I see like goats and stuff. Like that's my like normal-ish. And then like here in LA, all I see are cars and buses that like are weird looking, and like I don't know, like these little scooter things. I don't even know what they're called. I'm losing my mind. Like I realize that I'm losing my mind. But like it's okay. We're all in quarantine and no one gives a shit. Anyways, as I was saying, she was like, "Yeah, you gotta be independent and stuff," and I just left. Obviously, like, I was like, "Yeah, I know, I have to be more independent and stuff," and I'm like, blah blah blah, and then so I just left, and I immediately told everyone I knew that she said I had to be independent as like this one person, and they were like, honey, like if that's independence, then I don't know. Then I guess we're not independent. We're something else. But anyways, yeah, being passive is independent. Like I don't need to prove who I am or who I have to talk, or I don't know. Like you step on me, I don't give a shit. Obviously, I do. Like obviously, I'm not a doormat. Don't use me. But like I don't care. Like, okay, this is me as a person at whole. I will, one, never let you borrow money because I am poor as it is, and also because my parents taught me never to lend money to anyone, which is so insane considering that I love to borrow money from people and be like, oh, I'll pay you back. I just need a bag of chips, you know? But like that's it. Like the most I'm gonna ask you is for like $10 at most, and I will. I don't know. Anyways, money. I will never lend anybody money. Two, I need to be clean at all times. Like I need to shower every day. I need to. Like I should. Like the days that I miss, I just feel so gross and so incompetent that I don't know, I don't know, I feel worthless, and I feel like I don't deserve my rights, as my basic rights as a human being. Okay. 3, I am antisocial, and don't force me to talk um in a situation, because I'll talk. I'm like a very talkative person. I got some conversational skills, but don't make me talk. I will immediately dislike you and will think that your vibes are off all the time that I'm around you, and I'll always be on edge, and I will never enjoy you as a person. And 4, always, always respect the vibes. The vibes, the chakras, the energy of the person. I don't know. Like, if I get a bad energy from you, do not expect me to be like, oh, you're so cool, or like act like you're like someone I actually like. No, I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna tell you that I don't like you. You will figure it out, and someone will come and tell me, hey, this person thinks they don't that you don't like them, and I'll be like, they're right. You could report that back to them, and they will, and it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, I'm in the bathtub. In an empty bathtub talking. Okay. As I was saying, yeah. LA, yeah. I'm bored. I'm super bored. I've been bored the moment I came here, which is so weird because you'd expect that, like, because of the city and it's something new, and I'm just like, oh, I should be ready to explore. Like, no. like, back home, all I would do is get in my car and drive to Target and waste about like half my day there, and then get Starbucks, and then just walk my dog, maybe my walk my dog, well, the family dog, and then sit down, watch K-dramas and just Netflix and eat, and that's it. That's all I did, and that's all I do here. Like, okay, I don't go to Target because there's not a Target nearby, and also because I don't want to look for a new Target, and the Target that I read, they said they profile you, and I'm a little Mexican brown girl. um yeah, I'm not in the mood to be profiled just yet, Where I grew up is mainly Hispanic and Asians, yeah, and so, there's not much racism going on. I mean, of course, there's like the little jabs and discriminate, like stereotypes, I'll be walking around with my little sister, and they'll be like, oh, your daughter's so big, and I'm just like, I would have to be 9 to have birth that child, like being a teen mom is like Hispanic thing, or like some shit like that. I don't know. Anyways, as I was saying, like, obviously, but like everyone would be like, oh, you're Mexican, okay, I'm not gonna follow you around the store and make sure that you didn't rob anything. Yeah, just, I don't know. Yeah, the part of LA that I live in is primarily white, and you know that's kind of spooky. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up because, like I said, they're primarily white, and my neighbors are white. I'm scared of my neighbors. Anyways, yeah, there's a cat here. The cat doesn't like a lot of people. I think she likes me because she tends to hang out around me a lot. But that could just be because I don't invade her space, I guess. And I just ignore her most of the time. Just ignore her most of the time. And she sometimes sniffs my toes and my fingers whenever I just put them in her face, and then she's like, oh, cool. But yeah, she's cool. Um, Never been around cats. My mom hates cats. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm so bored. So bored. Like, I could go and hang out at, like, Barnes and Nobles and find, like, my clique there. I don't know. How do people, like, hang out? Also, I'm not even supposed to go out in general. Like, we aren't supposed to go out in general. Like, there's, like, a thing called Corona, and like people don't like. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a headache just thinking about how people aren't just following the rules of not spreading the coronavirus. Like, it's not that hard. But yeah, I haven't got my face waxed in so long. Like I need that to be me. Oh, oh, there's a cat. She probably thinks I'm insane. She gives. Oh look, she's confused. She's so adorable. Do you want to smell my finger? You're so confused as to why I'm here. She's so confused. Okay. Anyways, yeah. I'm not sure if I was supposed to show you her. I did not get the consent of the owner to show you their cat. It's not like a lot of people will even see this. I'm pretty sure just my little sister and maybe the person I'm living with here is gonna see it, and they're probably gonna put it on the television down the stairs, and I'm gonna scream and scream and scream because I told them do not watch it because I'm cringe. Obviously, I knew that. Anyways, I mean, I had a whole conversation about vibes, for Christ's sakes. Oh, she's just looking at me. She's so confused as to why I'm here talking alone to this brick thing. She's she's so confused. Like, okay, she's not even looking. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, yeah, she doesn't like people touching her. She is a rescue, so that could be probably a hint as to why she doesn't like people and like being touched. Yeah, cats. They're cool, I guess. Anyways, I was talking about something. I had a point to this. Oh, I'm alone. Yeah, I'm alone, and it's been like maybe, okay, this one is 13. It's been 23 minutes, and I expect them to be, okay, let's see. 18 minutes. That's 18 minutes of driving, and then just messing around the store. Da, 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 da. It could take them like an hour or 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, 30 to 40 minutes, maybe, but they have to just stop by and get food. Well, I'm not gonna eat anything because I already ate chicken nuggets and tater tots. Yes. They might just stop by and get food. Yeah, they might just do that. I don't know. What else? What else do people talk about in these situations? I don't know. This is so like comfortable. Like, I should probably get a bubble bath here. Wait, hold on. I was gonna ask them to bring me like bubble soap, I guess, for like the bathtub. But then I was like, I don't want them to know that I want to take a bath because I don't know. That seems like a me thing and only a me thing, and I don't want them to like be like add like rose petals or add like lavender oils. I don't know. I'm crazy. Yeah. Yeah, quarantine, stay inside. Today is November 3rd, 2020, aka the election day, and I'm just waiting for riots. Obviously, that's a bad thing to be waiting on, and obviously, I should think about peace and stuff, but we live in America, for Christ's sakes, and I am. Just as of recently, it's been a little bit heated, and I don't know. I don't work tomorrow. I don't have school tomorrow. I don't do anything. Oh, what do I do here in LA, you ask? Oh, yeah. Okay, the things I do here is I wake up at 4 in the afternoon, sometimes. Today I woke up at 12. At 12 for class, okay? I had a class at 10, but I made it to my second class that is at 12. And that is an achievement, okay? Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, so I had class at 12. So I woke up for that, but I actually did sleep through a little bit of it. So, okay, let's be generous. I woke up like around 2. Let's say I woke up around 2. Though I know I think I woke up like around 1:30ish because we did have a break at some point and I had to make sure that I was there. Oh, oh, oh. She's playing with something. She's playing with something. Anyways, so yeah. I wake around that time because I sleep at like 5 a.m. in the morning. I don't know why. Ever since I started living here, it just happened. Okay, I do know why. It's just because of naps. And if I do not take naps throughout the day, I should be fine. But like my body's so used to like maybe taking a nap here once in a while that I need to take a nap. I don't know. Um, um, yeah, so I wake up and then I either debate whether getting some Postmates or like DoorDash or whatever, just food from all like through an app, get food delivered to me, and then I decide no, I should cook because that is $20 that I do not have. And rule number one: do not lend money that you do not have. Also, I do not lend money that I do not have. When I generally do have money, I don't even lend it then. Okay. I mean, I already talked about that. Whatever. Anyways, so yes, so I do that, and then um, mm, mm, and then I crave coffee, but I don't drink coffee, because we don't have a coffee maker here. They have like the little French press, but that's like a little bit too bougie for me, and I don't know about y'all, but like that ain't it. I'm just gonna get a Keurig, I guess, once I have more money and just like press a button, make sure that I have coffee, and then I'll be super duper fine with that, you know. Also, I have a certain taste, like I have like this certain brand. It's called like Yukon or something. I think that's a car. Okay, it's called. It starts with a Y. Um, that's some really good coffee, just like plain black coffee, because I don't like sugar in my coffee. I like it to be. If you have to add sugar, then that's bad. I was gonna flip you off, but then I was just like, this was going on the internet. Like, I mean, no one cares like about what I say, but like, you know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna buy a coffee maker and stuff. I don't know if someone's here. I heard the door open. And if they are, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna close the door. I hope they don't think I'm talking to someone on the phone because if I, oh my god, it didn't close. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Because I don't have a lot of friends. I mean, I have 2 friends. I have 2 best close friends, but they are both busy. Well, one doesn't really talk to me, and then the other one is super busy because she has like 3 freaking jobs. Just kidding, she only has 2. But like, she's always up and down and always doing things. I'm so incredibly proud of her for being able to do that, even though she has sacrificed a lot. And I think she should give herself the privilege of living her dreams and not living. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wish she just wasn't so tough on herself. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, because I don't really talk to them because they're usually busy. I mean, the other one is a Berkeley student, so they're busy all the time, studying and stuff. I mean every student. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah, like I usually talk to them here once in a while. Like send a text every once in a while. I usually talk to family members. You know, but I don't really talk to anyone. I don't really, yeah. I feel like I should make friends here in LA. Like, I got a job, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make friends, and I'm gonna ask them, like, hey, like, we should go hang out, and they'll teach me the ways of this city or whatever. And then I was just like, nah. They don't wanna be your friend. Like, I'm trying. I'm trying to be nice. I think being nice gets you friends, right? I don't know. Um, I'm trying, to be like a social person, but like, also like my hair is never down, it's always like up. So maybe that's a bit intimidating. Maybe I look too classy. I mean, no. Maybe it's the glasses. These are some glasses. Okay, I had like these beautiful gold rimmed Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans? That's what they're called? I don't know. They're like Harry Potter glasses, like round, and they're like wired and gold. And they were so beautiful. And then my sister sat on it, and then I put them away because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it fixed. Never got it fixed, and I don't know where they are, and I haven't seen them ever since I moved here. I don't even think I brought them with me, which is like, anyways, I have a doctor's appointment, like an eye doctor's appointment, and hopefully I'll get some new cute glasses. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. Mm, School, yeah. I'm a senior. I'm actually 25 years old. Just kidding. I'm only 21. And now the AC is on. The AC. It makes everything so cold. But everyone in this house is like, no, it's not. And I'm just like, maybe because I am 5'3" and only weigh 120 pounds, which I think is normal, okay? But my parents are always saying I'm too skinny and too small, so maybe that's why I'm super cold. And they're all like almost 6 feet and they weigh like 160. I mean, one of them does, and the other one is like 10 pounds lighter, but you get my gist. Like, they're still fatter, they're still greasier, they're still like, they have more muscle mass, they have more body heat than my small frame. Um, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm like kind of spooked they're gonna come and just hear me talk, which is like, I never really talk. I never do. It makes one of my roommates, well, the other one, cause okay, so I live with two other people. One who's my boyfriend, and the other one is my roommate. And he's always like, "Why are you so awkward? Like, just talk." And I'm just like, "No, I know talk, cause talking means communication, and communication means I have to talk." It requires effort, and I like to live the life with no effort, almost no effort done. I do bare minimum. My parents must be really happy about that. Though I don't think I do bare minimum, considering the fact that I literally once wrote a whole goddamn essay. Not a whole goddamn essay. I wrote 50 pages for a homework assignment that was only supposed to be 3 pages. That was the requirement, and I ended up doing 50, and of course she ended up loving it because it was from the heart. It was like a short story. It was a gender fiction class, so it was basically creative writing, and I had to write the story, and she was like, okay, but it has to be a short story, and I ended up writing a fucking novel. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. This is me when I am bored. Um, uh, Usually, yeah, when I'm bored, I just do weird shit. I don't know why I'm here. I think one time I was left alone. Yes, I was left alone, and I didn't know where to sit because I was tired of sitting in the bed on the bed, and I was like, oh, I could go downstairs, but there's people downstairs. No, there wasn't anybody. Was there? Well, yes, there was. They were all just asleep, and I just didn't want to be there. And I was just like, oh, I'm so bored. And so I went and laid down on in the closet. And then I was going to say sofa because I was thinking about downstairs. I'm like, no, I didn't go downstairs. I went to the closet. And then later on they came. Oh, my boyfriend came, and he was like, why are you in the closet? And I was just like, I don't know. All I was doing was Snapchatting my cousin in the closet. That was it. Yeah. This is Random Talks with me. I don't know what else to talk about. I feel like everyone else has like stuff to do. I don't know. So how was your day? Yeah, I'll leave it with that. Okay. I'm gonna go downstairs, get a lollipop, eat it, and maybe watch some Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix. Who knows? I'm bored. Oh, I didn't wash my plate. I should go do that. Yeah. Okay. Bye.